little bit behind where the driver sits behind the cabin. That's where the fire was.
All right. Well, let's hope everyone's okay there, Matt. Thank you for letting us know.
Thanks for that.
See you. Drive safely.
Bye.
So that's on the Southern Expressway southbound. If you're heading out of the city this afternoon, truck on fire at the moment. Hopefully emergency services get there soon. Cliff on the text line was asking for some information on the discussion I'm having on the program tomorrow with Anderson's solicitors. So Cliff wants to know the time because he wants to ask some questions. Cliff, that will be happening tomorrow after 2. I'll have the lawyers from Anderson Solicitors, their family law team, in the studio at 2:15, and then they'll head into the FIVEAA Interactive Lounge tomorrow, so you can ask your questions from 2:30. The number to call is 8223 0055. So make sure you're listening tomorrow from 2, and then you can ring the team from the family law team at Anderson Solicitors from 2:30 on 8223 0055. Make sure you stay listening this hour. I still have a double pass to give away to the Fringe to see 2016. It's a rockumentary which looks at the lives of some of the musical artists that we lost in 2016. Prince, David Bowie, George Michael. This hour, I have a double pass to give away. So when I tell you to call 8223 0000, and you'll have to answer our tricky quiz question today. Joining me in the studio now is James Leota. He's a comedian and he's here for the Fringe himself for a show called Nonna and Yaya live on stage. Hello, James.
Hello, Stacey. Thank you for having me here.
How are you?
I'm very well. I landed this morning. I'm from Melbourne.
Yes.
And I landed this morning. And
Oh,
it's always
sorry
great.
about that.
No, that's all right. We've gone there already. It's always great to be back in Adelaide. But you're not the city of churches. You're the city of red lights.
Oh.
Your red lights. Not yours personally, Stacey. I'm just
I was
talking
going
about
to
the
say,
city.
I feel personally
The city-
responsible now.
No, the city in you know you get into Adelaide when like you're at a red light for 10 minutes.
They do go on for a
go
while,
on
don't they?
Forever. And people just sit there and contemplate their life while they wait for that green light to come back. But it's still great to be here. I love coming to Adelaide. I come to Adelaide about 3-4 times a year for shows and tours. So
You should just move here.
I should get a house somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bungalow or something like that.
And we've got a few of them.
Nonnas and yayas have bungalows.
The nonnas and yayas have the bungalows.
Yeah.
Tell me about this. I love the idea of this. Nonna and Yaya show. So it's you and George Capaniaris.
That's right.
This sounds like so much fun because you both have your Nonna and Yaya alter egos.
Correct. Yes. My nonna, my Italian
nonna?
nonna is called Maria. And George is Eli.
Ellie.
No, Yaya Eli.
Yaya
and
Ellie.
Nonna Maria.
I love it. And as you've got your own Nonna and Yayas, did they inspire your characters?
Oh, certainly. Absolutely. I think, with all these kinds of characters that comedians put together, of which, there are many of us out there playing sort of that Mediterranean ethnic sort of thing now, we're inspired by an amalgamation of the different people in our lives. So it's not just my nonna, my grandmother. It is my grandmother, it's my mother, it's my auntie, it's my mate's grandmother that I once met. It's a bit of everybody.
Yeah.
And you just mould it into a heightened version of that character.
Yeah. The first thing I thought when I saw Nonna and Yaya live on stage was chaos. Because I'm not sure that every Nonna and Yaya would get along.
You're probably right. You've heard of the saying, una faccia, una razza?
No.
Yeah, una faccia, una razza. It's a very popular saying. And it just means one face, one race. That's what it translates to.
Uh-huh.
But it's used a lot between Italians and Greeks, una faccia, una razza, meaning we're all the same.
Uh-huh.
But we're not really.
No.
No. Some things are the same. Certain words are similar.
Yeah.
Family values are certainly similar. But then there's other, like our alphabet is completely different. Religion is a little bit different as well.
yeah.
So there's lots of things that are not the same as well.
And then there's the rivalry with some things. Like I think there would
who's
be
better?
who's better, and it would be a fierce rivalry. Like, is the lasagna or the moussaka?
I know. We used to, myself and George in a previous show used to argue about that on stage, that very thing.
No, well, that was the first thing that came to my mind.
It's lasagna.
No, it's not. It's definitely the moussaka.
Right.
Or the pasticho, depending.
Oh, yeah,
on,
I like that one better. Yeah.
So how does it work? Are Nonna and Yaya ever on stage together?
So the show is basically a variety comedy show that consists of stand-up comedy and sketches. That's basically the premise of it. So both myself and George will do some stand-up as ourselves, as James and George, and then we'll come out and do stand-up solo as our characters as well, and then we combine together and do some sketches.
Oh.
So it's just a fun night to have some belly laughs and just let go for a couple of hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love that. I love it. And the other thing I love, your ticket price includes dinner.
It includes dinner because it is, it's sort of Italian and Greek. So you had to throw, because people will call and they'll say, is it dinner included?
Yeah,
we go, no. And we go, we're not coming.
Yeah. So what do I get for my $35?
Right. We had to put it's a bit more than 35. But anyway.
Well, without dinner, it would be 35.
Without dinner, it would be about that.
It's actually not bad.
Yeah.
So tickets are $79. That's good for dinner and a show. That's value.
It's a 3-course meal.
Yeah.
And it's selling really well. We're on this weekend. We start Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And it's the world premiere as well.
Oh.
Because then we do our Melbourne and Sydney shows after Adelaide, but we're here for the Fringe for 3 shows. So we want to, we've got some great numbers, but there's still a few tickets left.
So it's at the Founders Restaurant, which is in Oakton.
Yes.
What cuisine does the Founders Restaurant do? Because you cannot have a show that involves a nonna and a yaya and have...
It's Asian. I'm pretty sure it's Italian.
Sweet and sour pork and fried rice.
Mind you, I love Asians.
Me
If
too.
they had that, I'm in. They're owned by Italians, so it'll be very Italianesque.
Oh, okay. No darama.
No. Probably a lot of pasta, maybe.
Yeah,
pasta,
good.
Some meat dishes. I actually don't know. I'll find out soon as well. I'm not too sure.
There you go.
We do the show, not the cooking. So,
Oh, that's good to know.
yeah.
It's safe, everyone.
It's very safe. We don't know how to cook. So we try. Well, we hope we know how to make people laugh, but we don't know how to cook.
How do you find the Adelaide crowds? You mentioned you're going to go on to Melbourne and Sydney. What's the difference? Make sure it's good. We like to be flattered.
No, great question. Adelaide crowds are always, and I'm not just saying it because I'm here in Adelaide. No, they are fabulous crowds. They are ready to laugh. Personally, from many years of performing comedy across the country, particularly Melbourne, Sydney, and Adelaide as a focus, Sydney make you work really hard for it. Melbourne are a little bit looser. They'll sort of accept it a bit more. And Adelaide's in the between.
Okay.
In between. They're all great.
Yeah,
They're all great.
yeah.
But they just have different ways of sort of expressing their love for what you're doing.
All right. That's interesting.
Yeah, Adelaide's definitely a balance of both.
All right. I like that.
Yeah.
That's a good way of putting it.
I hope so. It's a bit convoluted, I know.
No. Well, that's the reality. That's what it is. Now, I see that there's, you mentioned sketches. And
Yeah.
you do your own comedy set as well as Nonna.
That's right.
There's songs.
There's a few songs.
Is it?
Yeah, particularly George. George gets stuck into the songs.
Yeah, okay.
Original songs, parody songs. So there's a bit of music
Okay,
as well.
fun.
There's a bit of dance.
Does he bring out a bouzouki?
Not in this show.
Okay.
He has before because George Capaneras plays the mini bouzouki too. You know that little one? That's the big one that you then put in the microwave and it shrinks. Terrible joke. There'll be better jokes at the show. There better be. I know, right? Even I'm saying that. He plays the little bouzouki, but not in this show, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there's also audience participation. This always gets me nervous.
Yeah, there's a few times where we involve the audience and drag them into the scene. So, I can't say too much.
No, don't give it away.
Yeah, I can't.
No.
Yeah, you've got to come to the show.
And do you pick out the people who look like they really don't want to be on stage?
I'll pick out who's closest, to be honest. I can't get to the back. So if you're at the front, but nothing to worry about. Because a lot of people go, I don't want to sit at the front because you guys pick on us.
Yeah.
I go, well, no, not really. We don't really pick on you. It's just, if there's something there. But we don't have a lot of that sort of in our show. We don't have a lot of the questions. We know a lot of comedians ask questions. In this show, there's not a lot of that. There's just a couple of moments where we might drag a few people up to join Nonna and Yaya or something else.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what are Nonna and Yaya at the end of the day, are they friends or frenemies?
No, they're friends.
They're friends.
Definitely friends.
Okay, that's nice.
So they have their moments in some of the scenes, but they're definitely friends at the end.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. Well, they've got to split the cash. So they have to be. There's another thing they have in common, cash.
Cash.
Yeah.
I was going to say, do you take cash for ticket purchases? Because I think the nonnas and the EAs would want to pay cash.
Sadly, through the fringe, we can't take the cash through the fringe. But maybe when we come back, we'll see what we can do.
You accept your tips in cash on the night.
That's right. Can throw it at it. We'll have a little bucket.
Like the church collection
We'll
bowl.
have some coffee cups for your churchies, your coins.
Yeah. I love it. Sounds like it'll be a whole heap of fun.
Yeah, look, we can't wait. We've been putting this together for quite a while. And George and I have worked together many times before. We've done many different tours, and it's a great pleasure to work with George Capagnouris. He's very well known, of course, for decades now. Star of Acropolis now, back in the day. But he's done a whole heap more than that. He just finished Saturday Night Fever, the musical, in Melbourne. So George has many talents, and it's a great pleasure to work with him.
Well, and so do you. We know you from Fat Pizza and TV and radio. So how do you find that sort of interaction with a live audience being on stage compared to the other work that you've done?
I think they're all exciting in their own right, but nothing beats the live audience aspect because it's that immediate reaction, and it really tests you as a performer. Like, it's great to be, to have skills on screen and on camera, but the essence of a performer is to be able to perform in front of a live audience.
Yeah.
No safety blanket. You just power through. Whatever works, and whatever doesn't, you got to find a way to recover and not start to sweat it out on stage, So, and it just brings people so much joy right there in the moment, and it's an escape. Comedy's an escape for people, and we need more comedy. We need more escapes, especially these days.
Yeah, we do. Everything's a bit down.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is there much ad-libbing, or is it sort of mostly scripted?
Oh, look, for the most part, it's scripted, but there is that, for a little bit of ad-libbing here and there, particularly when we do our stand-up comedy parts, because sometimes people like to throw things in from the audience, not necessarily heckles, but you might bring up a topic and see the ethnic audience talk at you at a show. Mind you, it's not just for ethnics. Anybody can come along and have a good time.
So if you're not Greek or Italian, you are welcome.
You are absolutely welcome.
Okay,
in fact, we want some skips. We need them. Who else are we going to pick on?
We need diversity.
We do, absolutely. And some people ask, is the show in Italian and Greek? No, it's not. It's in English.
It's in English.
Yeah, the characters utilise that broken English accent that my parents and grandparents had. But no, it's all in English. So everybody is indeed welcome.
Oh, sounds like not only is everyone welcome, but everyone will enjoy it. Thank you so much for coming in, James.
Thanks, Stacey. It's great to be here.
Enjoy Adelaide while you're here.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Love it. James Leota, he's in town for Nonna and Yaya live on stage. It's on this weekend, Friday to Sunday at the Founders Restaurant at Oakden. Tickets are $79, but you get a 3-course meal, a show, and vegan and vegetarian options included. That's not very...
That's not for the ethnics.
No, I was going to say, is the vegan option the lamb?
Yeah, that's right.
That makes sense.
It's chicken.
Yeah. You can get your ticks at fringetix.com. Thanks, James.
Thank you, Stacey.
Enjoy. It's 24 minutes past 3 here on 5AA. Up next, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do the competition. 8223 0000. Call now. We'll see what Jess has in store for you today.
5AA is celebrating local businesses across Adelaide, like Budget Car and Truck Rental for utes, vans, trucks, trailers, buses and more. Call 13 27 27. 5AA, supporting local, celebrating SA.
Don't miss the yearly Anglicare SA Teddy Toss and fundraising event at Cooper Stadium. Join Anglicare SA and Adelaide United on Friday, February 20 as the Reds take on Perth Glory, with Anglicare SA as the official matchday partner. Bring a new soft toy or teddy bear and at halftime toss it onto the pitch to support SA children in need. Every toy and dollar donated helps bring comfort and support to families doing it tough. Find out more at anglicaresa.com.au/softtoytoss.
The latest Star Discount Chemist catalogue is packed with red-hot summer specials. You'll find Hydrolite Effervescent Electrolyte tablets, 20 tablets in assorted flavours, just $11.99 for relief from dehydration symptoms. Always read the label and follow directions for use. Star Discount Chemist. How can we help?
You can rent a little, you can rent a Business too small to be noticed by those global car rental companies? Well, you can rely on Red Spot to look after you. We love renting to small businesses because we used to be one. We're the only Aussie family-owned car rental company in airport terminals and cities across Australia. And right now, Red Spot is giving you spot-on savings of 15% off every vehicle at every location. Book direct and save at redspot.com.au/radio. T's and C's apply.
Red Spot.
So you live on the gazillionth floor of an apartment building, and you were told no flies up here, mate. Guess what? They're wrong. Flies, mozzies, and even birds. How do you keep them out? How do you keep your pets in? Phantom Screens, that's how. Phantom Screens have retractable screen solutions for almost any situation. Single doors, sliding doors, stackers, you name it. Keep the creepy crawlies out and let the fresh air in. phantomscreens.com.au. Phantom Screens. Now you see it. Now you don't.
This is a terrible stat. At least 1 in 2 South Australians will be touched by cancer in their lifetime, which is why Cancer Council SA's Giving Day is such a big deal, and it's happening tomorrow, Thursday, the 19th of Feb. You don't have to wait to donate, though. Do it today, and your donation will be matched dollar for dollar on the 19th, thanks to generous matched giving donors. From now right through till Giving Day, every matched donation will go towards funding life-saving cancer support and research. Real help, real hope, right here in SA. So if you've ever thought, oh, I must do something to help, now is the time because your donation will be matched. Cancer Council SA can't do it without your help. So make sure you do it now and donate today, and it gets doubled tomorrow, Thursday, the 19th of Feb. Head to givingday.org.au. That's givingday.org.au. T's and C's apply.
Mazda's 2025 play clearance is on now. Don't miss incredible drive-away deals across select 2025 models. Take on the toughest terrain in the top-of-the-range Mazda BT50 SP, now from $68,990 drive away. Or get the job done with the worksite-ready BT50 XT 4x4 dual cab from $55,990 drive away. Hurry into your local dealership before they're gone. Priced to clear and ready to move. The Mazda play clearance is on now. Terms, conditions and exclusions apply. See Mazda.com.au for details.
5AA Afternoons with Stacey Lee.
Ring now if you'd like a double pass to go and see 2016 at the Adelaide Fringe. It's a rockumentary. It's by the producers of the 27 Club, which was a great show at the Fringe. It had been in place for a number of years, and it celebrated the lives of the musicians who died at the age of 27. And in a similar vein, 2016 is looking at the musicians that we lost in that year. So David Bowie, George Michael, Prince and Leonard Cohen. I've got a double pass to give away, and I've got a special quiz to play right now. 8223 0000 is the number to call. Jess has been in charge of this musical quiz this week, producer Jess, and so we will see what song he has in store for you today. I'm told it's a Leonard Cohen song today, so hopefully he's made it. I hope he's made it hard, but not too hard. I still want someone to win the tickets, obviously, but the last couple of days, it's been very easy. It's been very obvious. So today, I'm hoping he's made it just that little bit harder for Lauren in Morfett Vale. Hello, Lauren.
Hello.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Here we go. I'm going to play the song, and you have to tell me the next line of the song.
Good from your lips she drew the
Hallelujah.
Let's see, shall we? Well done, Lauren. You must be musical genius to get that one. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Were you a bit nervous?
I had no idea the song, and then I was like, oh, that was one of Mum's favourite songs. And yeah.
Lucky he made it easy then, I guess.
Yes.
Well done to you, Lauren. You're heading along to the show. Enjoy
Thank you very much.
See you.
Bye.
That's Lauren in Morfett Vale. She's won the tickets. If you missed out today, don't worry. Have another opportunity to win tomorrow and another on Friday as well. So make sure you stay listening. It's 3:30 now. That means it's time for news headlines. And then after that, Wallace Cinemas. Well, now you could be going to the movies and a night away, because Wallace Entertainment has now got its planning approval for a hotel in Mount Barker. We'll be talking to them about what they've got planned next.
This is 5AA News, always Adelaide.
Good afternoon, Mel Usher with the 3:30 headlines. Another major event could be headed our way. Victoria has lost the Australian Motorcycle Grand Prix at Phillip Island. Another man has been arrested for inappropriate behaviour on our public transport. A 24-hour strike by nurses and midwives at the Lyle McEwen over pay has been pushed back a week. And in sport, SA has won the Shield Clash against Queensland by 7 wickets. The 5AA forecast, partly cloudy this afternoon, mostly sunny tomorrow and 30. Right now, it's 23 degrees. We'll have more news at 4 on 5AA, always Adelaide.
If you're looking for custom-made lounge, dining, bedroom and cabinetry all made right here in SA, Nordic Design Furniture is the place. The designs and options are endless and fully customisable. Experience the quality and finish at Adelaide's only manufacturer's showroom. See how real furniture looks and feels. It's made right here by their artisans just for you. No longer Adelaide's best-kept secret. Open 7 days at 43 McGill Road, Stepney. Nordic Design Furniture. Yes, it's a Nordic.
At Sky City, we're here for it. The nights you plan and the ones that just happen. An early booking that becomes a late finish. Where catching up with old friends turns into heading out with new ones. And the spellbinding show only ends when the hotel door closes behind you. No matter what your plans are, at Sky City, we're here for it.
Turkey Flat Vineyards is a renowned winery nestled in the heart of the Barossa Valley, and the vineyards are home to some of the oldest Shiraz vines in the world, dating back to 1847. And from that history comes a new breakthrough, with Turkey Flat launching its wines in a can. They have a rosé, a Pinot Gris and a Shiraz Grenache as well, so a red, a white and a pink. They've got all their bases covered. The best thing? It's the same great wine in the bottle, but it just comes in a more conveniently sized can. So it's perfect to take on a picnic, camping, caravanning, or even just for a weeknight drink. If you don't think you'll be able to finish the whole bottle, you just need to have one can. It's great. So make sure you try their wines or spend a day at their cellar door. Go to Turkey Flat Vineyards, Bethany Road, Tanunda. Drink responsibly.
Insights from SA Best's Connie Benares. What does the balance of power mean?
It's the magic number the government needs to make or break a deal.
Connie, why is it important for your party, SA Best, to have a seat in Parliament?
You insure your home, you insure your car, you insure your health. Your upper house vote ensures your democracy. When things go wrong, independents and minor parties are the ones who fix it. The upper house exists to scrutinise. If one party controls everything, it just doesn't work.
Authorised by C. Benares, 7169 Unley Road, Unley, SA 5061. Published by SA Best.
At Nurse Next Door Home Care Services, we believe in making lives better. We match every client with a caregiver or nurse that will help them live a life filled with positivity, possibility and purpose. Everyone should be able to live independently at home, even if it means getting a little help. That's why Nurse Next Door Home Care Services brings aged care and disability support right to your door. From companionship to 24/7 nursing, we are here for you. Visit nursenextdoor.com.au for more information.
If the kitchen's your studio, Simpson's Pantry wraps and flatbreads are your canvas. Refresh, remix and wrap it up with Simpson's Pantry. You'll be absolutely wrapped.
Simpson's Pantry. Absolutely wrapped.
Always relevant. 5AA, always Adelaide. 5AA Afternoons with Stacey Lee.
25 minutes to 4 here on 5AA. We often talk about hotels and places to stay around the city, particularly at this time of the year where we have lots of events going on, and sometimes it can be hard to find a hotel room, or it can be hard to find a nice hotel that's not right in the CBD. You know, sometimes you don't want to stay in the city. You want to get out of the hustle and bustle a bit. Well, pretty soon you'll have a new option because Wallace Entertainment now has planning approval for a hotel in Mount Barker and entertainment precinct there. Let's talk to Deanna Wallace about it from Wallace Entertainment. Hi, Deanna.
Hey, Stacey. Thanks so much for having me.
No, this is really exciting because I know this is something that you and the team at Wallace have been planning for some time, so it must mean a lot to get the planning approval.
Oh, I burst into tears when it was unanimously voted in approval this morning. I could not hold it back. We have been at this for nearly 3 years, so to get to this moment is just huge. I'm still in shock.
Well, it's so good to hear that you've finally got it. We're looking at some pictures now on the live stream. So jump on Facebook or YouTube to check out some of the pictures. Tell us what's been included and did you have to make any concessions to get it through the planning approval process?
Yeah, so there's kind of multiple assets that have been approved. So obviously, as part of our rebrand to Wallace Entertainment, we've announced that we're expanding our entertainment offering. So we have approval to decommission 2 of our auditoriums in the cinema building at Mount Barker and add duckpin bowling, crazy mini golf, laser tag, and arcade games, and another F&B offering, another sub candy bar. And then we also have the approval for at this stage, 100-room, 4.5-star hotel, which is just an absolute game changer for the Hills to have that type of product that's just going to open the gateway for the Hills in terms of tourism and economic benefits. But the entertainment spaces also help our families in the Hills for our youth. There's not much to do up here. So to have that's going to be a game changer. We recognise that, there's a lot going on and Mount Barker is set to be the second biggest town in South Australia, and our kids need something to do in our families. So it's so excited to be able to deliver that. And yes, we did originally also have a 300-seated function space planned. And when our application originally got deferred last year due to car parking concerns, we made the call to remove the function centre. And yeah, today we were able to get everything over the line, which is just huge.
Oh, great. So no function centre, but you're focusing on that entertainment side of things. It sounds like this is just going to be the place to be. School holidays will be absolutely 100%. Pumping. Bowling, mini golf, laser tag.
Everything. And, of course, we've still got our Oak and Island Tavern as well, which is going to get a refresh. And, of course, we have the beautiful heritage-listed Oakendoric House and grounds for functions as well. So it is quite an amazing precinct. And when you think about it, you've got the heritage-listed house, heritage-listed gardens, the tavern, the entertainment spaces, the cinema, the hotel. No one is ever going to be able to replicate this type of precinct again anywhere in South Australia. So this is a game changer for not only the Hills, but the state as well.
So do you have an operator for the hotel yet? Will it be a name that we know or someone new?
I can't say too much at this stage. All I can say is it's definitely iconic and going to be a big shock and surprise. That's all I can say at this moment, but I hope to reveal that very soon.
Oh, okay. You've piqued my interest.
Keep everyone in suspense.
You've piqued my interest. I can't wait to hear now.
Oh, I can't wait to tell everyone. It's like at the tip of my tongue and I'm dying not being able to tell anyone, but soon.
Soon. All right. We'll have to wait on that one. When are you planning to open it all? I know sometimes these things can take a while. How long?
Well, initially when we lodged the application, we were hoping to be all done and dusted by the end of 2027. But, of course, the approval process for planning has taken a lot longer than anticipated, which, is a whole thing. So we are hoping to be able to start early works on site towards the end of this year. And I'd say it would probably be, early 2028 now, first half of 28.
Okay. All right. Well, that's exciting.
Not too far.
Yeah.
Not too far.
I know you mentioned Oakendoric House. I know that's such a beautiful place that people like to gather and to go and see, and the gardens there near the house. Is that all going to be untouched, or will you be upgrading, updating any of that?
So we have our large function room, of course, in Oakendoric House, which is the Robert Charles room, which adjoins onto the tavern. So there will be some zhuzhes, but the house itself will remain, as it stands in all its glory, and of course the gardens as well. The gardens are award-winning. Mum has won awards 10 years in a row, I think it is now, the Mount Barker Show. So she would not let me touch the gardens, and rightly so. And the gardens are so special to our community. So no, the grounds will be staying exactly as they are in all their glory.
Oh, great. That's good to know. What about traffic concerns? I know when you're, I guess, building on or expanding any sort of venue like yours, and to make it such a big entertainment precinct, there'd be people worried about car parking and traffic getting in and out of the area. I assume these are all things you've already thought about?
Yeah, so car parking was a concern, which is why the application initially got deferred. But I think what's important to highlight is we are in a precinct, and there is currently the TAFE and the library, and we all are busy at different times of the day. And obviously the TAFE and library are not overly busy on the weekend as well. So we are in a shared car park situation, and all three parties are supportive of keeping that shared car parking arrangement going. And an independent peer review was done of our traffic engineer as part of the approvals process, and the independent review has supported our logic that the precinct has enough car parking to support, the demand. And the government has, started works to expand the freeway interchange when you enter Mount Barker, and there's works announced for Adelaide Road as well. So it is all happening. Obviously a lot more to do on the roads, and that's up to the government, but we have definitely taken car parking into consideration, and independent peer review supports that the precinct, can support it.
Yeah, great. Will you have to close down any of the cinema or access to Okendorrick House or anything like that while the build takes place?
No, so obviously the car park, will be reduced a little bit during construction. I can't avoid that or deny that, and, that is something that we will have plans for and announce when we are able to. But everything will be remaining open. There might be some periods of time where the tavern needs to close temporarily while we do some, kitchen upgrades, but that's way down the track. But for the most part, everything will be remaining operational.
Oh, it just sounds like so much fun. I can't wait till my daughter's a bit older. We can bring her up.
It's going to be amazing.
Go and see a movie, play laser tag. I've never played laser tag. I've always wanted to.
It's going to be, such a destination for, it's a whole weekend experience, really, when you add everything that we've got in our precinct going on and exploring the hills. It's amazing.
Sounds like Adelaide's Disneyland, if I'm honest, and you can even stay the night.
100%. 100%. It's going to be perfect. I can't wait.
You can come up on a weekend, go and do bowling and mini golf, stay the night, next day play laser tag and see a movie, and then head home.
Exactly. What more do you want?
What more do you want? Nothing, Deanna. Sounds perfect to me. Oh, well, congratulations again on getting planning approval, and excited to find out more.
Yes, can't wait to tell everyone what I can as soon as I can.
Sounds good. Looking forward to it. Speak to you then.
Thank you, Stacey.
See you. That's Deanna Wallace from Wallace Entertainment. This is what Adelaide needs, more fun venues. I love that idea. Laser tag, mini golf, bowling, cinemas, all in one place, where the beautiful Okendorrick House is as well. 8223 0000 is the number to call. If you have thoughts on anything we've been talking about on the afternoon's program, I've got some time to take your calls, so give me a ring now. 8223 0000.
FIVEAA is a proud partner of Gluttony in Rymel Park, your home of the biggest shows this fringe, like California Crooners Club. Dance the night away with Hugh Sheridan and his California Crooners Club for a musical cocktail of jazz, a splash of R&B, a dash of rap, and a little bit of pop. Book your tickets now at gluttony.net.au. Gluttony, proudly supported by FIVEAA. Always Adelaide.
Hey, it's Lauren here from Adelaide. Wouldn't you love a reward just for shopping at your local Star Discount Chemist? Become a Superstar Rewards member to earn points, receive birthday vouchers and more. Star Discount Chemist. How can we help? Earn and redeem points on eligible purchases. Visit website for full terms and conditions.
Adelaide's local, trusted and truly connected talkback radio station. FIVEAA. Always Adelaide.
Don't miss the yearly Anglicare SA Teddy Toss and fundraising event at Cooper Stadium. Join Anglicare SA and Adelaide United on Friday, February 20 as the Reds take on Perth Glory, with Anglicare SA as the official matchday partner. Bring a new soft toy or teddy bear and at halftime toss it onto the pitch to support SA children in need. Every toy and dollar donated helps bring comfort and support to families doing it tough. Find out more at anglicaresa.com.au/softtoytoss.
Well, isn't this ideal? Prime position on the deck, blue skies, smooth seas. How good are cruises?
Make your cruise booking a breeze, and you could win a $5,000 REA travel voucher for your next holiday. Search REA Cruise today.
Whoa, watch the wings.
T's and C's, exclusions and eligibility criteria apply. Promoter is REA. To enter, book and pay a deposit on a new ocean or river cruise with REA Travel by 28 February 2026. Full T's and C's available from travel.rea.com.au.
The Dutch Pantry in Clemzig is home to all things Amsterdam. You'll find Dutch products, fresh produce and a cafe bursting with delicious Dutch meals, but most importantly, the Dutch Sugar and Spice Bakery, specialising in Dutch cakes. Now, Ange, the owner, who sadly passed away a few weeks ago, she was a brilliant member of the FIVEAA family, and we've been sending our thoughts and wishes to her family since her sad passing. She learnt each recipe from her mum, who learnt it from her mum, who learnt it from, you guessed it, her mum. And now Ange, thankfully, passed these recipes down to her daughter, Annalise. And Annalise is there taking your orders so you can call ahead or try your luck on the day. But you'd better get in early because, understandably, they sell out quickly. Just ask about Ange and Annalise's Dutch vanilla slice, apple strudel, oh yum, or their best seller, the baked Dutch speculaas cheesecake made with Biscoff. Oh my goodness, Biscoff, it's the best thing. That and in a cheesecake, yummy. You can taste the Netherlands in every bite at the Dutch Sugar and Spice Bakery, part of the Dutch Pantry, located on OG Road, Clemzig. Just look for the big windmill.
They live in filth, bins and excrement. They carry disease and they want to suck your blood. Flies and mosquitoes. Oh, that's no way to live. And it doesn't have to be. With Phantom retractable screens, up to 9 metres wide, they can screen almost anything. Protect your family with Phantom retractable screens. phantomscreens.com.au.
Harris Scarf Friends exclusive 20 to 50% off store-wide sale is on now. Save big on full-price bedding, kitchen, electrical and more. Don't miss out. Sale ends soon. Excludes clearance and gift cards. See conditions online. Harris Scarf. Great brands, great prices.
Rundle Street East is where Adelaide comes to feel inspired. This vibrant city boulevard balances historic charm and modern sophistication. Discover leading Australian fashion labels like Victoria & Woods, Assembly Label, Morrison, Caliber and Saba, alongside sought-after lifestyle brands like Honey and Gorman. From long lunches to late nights, cafes, restaurants and wine bars spill onto the street, shaping a place to linger, return to and rediscover. This is Rundle Street East.
FIVEAA Afternoons with Stacey Lee.
8223 0000 is the number to call. Let me know what's on your mind at the moment. And Lauren in Morford Vale's called in again. Hello, Lauren.
Oh, hello. How are you?
Good.
I just thought for a lot of people like me that have been, here a long, long time ago, there was just a beautiful movie and it shows you the, joy of Christmas to children, which you'd love to know too, with your little baby girl now, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
And it's called Miracle on 34th Street, and it's on. And it was one of my favourite movies when I was a little girl, and it's just so beautiful. It's like, makes your heart sing.
I loved that movie when I was a kid. I think it was my favourite Christmas movie. I haven't watched it in years, though. You've brought back some memories.
I know. It just to think of, just that little girl, and that's why our children are so precious to us, and all the people are so precious. And I thought, particularly in my group. I mean, I'm 70, Brian's 72. I sat there and I just cried today when I saw that movie. It was just so beautiful, and especially when you've got little ones, and you know, you don't want to ever tell them that there's, you know who. And it's just at Christmas, you know, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful story. It just lifts your heart. And just, I said to my husband, oh, my goodness, that just takes me back. So, yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
And I'm so sorry, Stacey, but I heard you talking to another Lauren from Morphett Vale. That's interesting because, yeah, I tend to think of myself as the Lauren from Morphett Vale.
There's two Laurens in Morphett Vale, is there? There we go.
Oh, and I'm so glad that she won that. So, yeah, it's just lovely to hear people like that. So, but, yeah, I thought I'd pass it on for people of my generation. And yet they said that the main actress, when my husband Googled it, it said, I know Lise might know this, because, you know, our Googling is not as good as my kids, even my grandkids can beat me now. But it's so sad, isn't it? And oh, my goodness, just to try and relive that for my grandkids, to try and see that. I hope my kids would watch it. But, yeah, Lauren was very nice today and I was glad she was there too.
Oh,
and she won that prize.
Yeah, that was great. Oh, so nice to talk to both the Laurens in Morphett Vale who are 5AA listeners today.
yeah, thank you. Thank you, Stacey. Have a lovely day and I'll give your girl a little kiss tonight when she asks about Father's Day.
Oh, don't worry. We'll definitely be watching it. Thank you for the reminder, Lauren. I definitely need to get that one back on. Appreciate it.
It's beautiful. Thank you.
It is.
Bye.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Miracle on 34th Street. One of my favourite Christmas movies, that one was. It is beautiful. It is beautiful when I think back. I'll have to watch that with Molly when she's old enough. Hey, you just heard it in the news headlines, but the strike action at the Lyell McEwen Hospital with the nurses has been rescheduled to next Thursday. This is after some conciliation with the South Australian Employment Tribunal. So the Employment Tribunal has issued a formal recommendation that the planned action, which was scheduled for tomorrow, be postponed, and they recommended it so in order to enable urgent discussions between the parties about patient and community safety arrangements. So they want the government and the nurses union to get together and make sure patient and community safety arrangements are in place. So they have recommended that be held off for another week. Elizabeth DeBars from the ANMF said that nurses and midwives had only taken this industrial action reluctantly and as a last resort, because they've been negotiating with the government for some time. She said the last two offers presented by the government did not represent meaningful change. Rearranging the same proposal does not address the workforce challenges facing South Australia. Nurses and midwives do not take this action lightly. Industrial action can still be avoided. So hopefully the two parties can get together and work something out in the next week or so. 7 minutes to 4 here on 5AA. After 4 o'clock, Rowie and Timmy G are on with the sports show, and Rowie's here in the studio. Hello, Rowie.
I know I've got to stay in my lane, but if you were to put a 3-2-1, teachers, police and nurses should always be looked after. But if I had to put one above the other, nurses, number one. Have you been to an emergency? My daughter had asthma and I had to rush her to the emergency. This was at Flinders. Oh, my God, the stuff they got to put up with, druggies and all that. I saw it with my own eyes. I think we got there at 3 a.m. I left at 6. You see it all. We are not paying nurses enough, ever, full stop, period. And the orderlies and the staff that deal with the emergency part of it. So that'll land, no question. Not saying teachers and police don't deserve the same, but if you were going to go with 3-2-1, nurses are way up the top. Would you agree?
I wouldn't want to rank my emergency services, if I'm honest, but I do think you're right.
I like doing rankings, Stacey.
I know you do. I know
stay
you
in
do.
your lane talking about that because there's an election coming up. We had the Premier on, Mr. Peter Malinauskas, yesterday. We asked him about the MotoGP.
Yeah.
If you listen to Mel Usher in the news on the hour at 4, you'll hear her say that it looks like they've lost it or they have lost it or confirm they lost it. The last MotoGP at Phillip Island will be this year, 2026. I mark my words. Mark my words. We will win it. The Shaheen family will get it. It'll be at the Bend from 2027 onwards. We actually had the Premier on. I said, well, they've got to move it because there's no penguins here. That wasn't, he didn't enter into that little. Well, they are. They run across the track and all sorts of things.
Oh, do they?
Oh, not really, but, I'd love to see one. But it's a penguin colony. That's all it's good for.
Phillip
Freezing
Island.
bloody cold Phillip Island.
Don't they do good cheese? I reckon they do good cheese.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Best in the world.
Yeah.
We'll keep making your cheese.
Yeah.
You've got cows, you've got penguins. You don't need the bites. We're going to win that. That is huge. That'll be big for our state.
Is it?
Oh, God. MotoGP. We've had some superstars.
Okay.
Do you know of Mick Doohan?
Yes, I do know that name.
There you go. 5-time. Anyway, that's great news.
That's exciting.
We won't get the Premier on because we've been told to, because there's an election coming up and you only have him for a certain amount of times.
Oh.
Otherwise, we would have rung him. We actually asked him, have we got it? And he basically...
What did he say?
All but around about almost said it's in the bag.
Oh.
For him. Because he's very, very modest, very conservative, doesn't like the big grandiose statements.
Uh-huh.
He likes to deliver the baby, not watch it, you know what I mean, all those analogies. Once he's got it, he'll let us know.
Okay.
Wow.
Well.
No, that is massive. Darcy Fogarty joins us. Tommy Wren was down at training. Isaac Rankin's gone string-a-ding-ding. Pulled another string.
Oh, God. I was like, I was racking my brain going, what's string-a-ding-ding mean?
Yeah, string-a-ding-ding.
Okay.
That's what we call it.
Oh, no, he's done another hammy.
Nah, that's not good. Flynn Cameron from the 36ers, his 100th game. You might know this man. He's from Zimbabwe. He's now an Australian, married an Australian girl, lives in Adelaide. He got exiled to England back in the day. Henry Alonga.
Oh, Henry, yes.
What a great man.
Beautiful
great
voice.
Singer. Yes,
Oh.
yes. Well, Timmy and he are going to do a duet.
No, they're not.
They're going to sing
Are
My
they?
Friend the Wind, a Demis Roussos number together.
Oh.
They will. Don't miss that at 5:30.
I can't wait. Last time I heard Timmy sing, he was singing Stacey's mum at the Christmas party.
Yeah,
a couple of years ago.
He's got enough talent not to be awful.
Yeah.
Like, it's not awful, but it's definitely
that's a
not great.
backhanded compliment if I've ever heard one. He's got enough talent not to be awful.
It's singing.
Yeah.
It's singing.
Yeah. Yep.
I cannot hold a note. That's why I play a trumpet.
neither.
He
Yeah.
can play. He's very talented.
He is.
Musician, singer, songwriter, and comedian.
He could sell water to Eskimos. Oh, wait. Are we talking Timmy or Henry now?
Oh, all of them. Whoever you want to talk about.
Henry, I would argue, has a bit more singing talent than
Got an
Timmy.
incredible
Sorry,
voice.
Timmy.
He sings that octave. What does he sing?
Yeah,
Like, you know that big fat man, the tenor bloke, the big fat one. He sings like him. He can hit that note. What are they
Yeah,
called? What's he?
are they we're getting told to
Not
wrap
the-
it up.
not the blind
not
one,
the
the fat one.
falsetto. No.
See you, mate.
I don't know. Bye. He always does this to me. He drops the bombs and then just leaves. See ya. Almost mid-sentence. Bye, Rowie. Thanks for that. Okay, Rowie and Timmy G coming up after 4. You don't want to miss any of that. It sounds like it's going to be a whole heap of fun. Thank you all for your calls and your texts today, and I will talk to you at 1 o'clock tomorrow.
5AA is celebrating local businesses across Adelaide, like Brain Matters Allied Health, a clinic dedicated to adults with neurological disorders in Semaphore. 5AA, supporting local, celebrating SA.
Listen to that. Wow. No traffic. No rush. Just space.